There's a lot to be excited about, and 2035 sounds about right. That would be a 10-year bull run from here.
In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 overlooked Dow Jones stocks that I believe have the potential to grow 10x over the next few years. These aren't hype-driven meme stocks or risky tech moonshots. These are established giants hiding in plain sight, quietly expanding their dominance while most investors are distracted by the usual headlines. If you're tired of chasing overvalued names and finally want to catch the next wave before it takes off, then stay locked in, because stock number 1 is already sitting on a growth engine. Wall Street continues to underestimate. First up on the list is UnitedHealth Group Incorporated, trading under the symbol UNH, a company that frequently goes unnoticed next to the flashy tech titans driving the Dow. Yet it is arguably one of the most strategically important forces in the entire index. UnitedHealth isn't merely another health insurance carrier. No, it has constructed a massive, interconnected network that reaches into nearly every corner of the American healthcare system. Its primary United Healthcare division covers millions of individuals and businesses. Meanwhile, its Optum segment offers a vast lineup of services ranging from pharmacy benefit operations to in-person care clinics, advanced data analytics, and even technology-powered treatment delivery. This dual-structured approach grants UnitedHealth an edge its competitors simply cannot imitate: the ability to capture value throughout the entire medical supply chain. Even though healthcare equities have stumbled over the past year, UnitedHealth remains the undeniable leader of the sector, producing over $400 billion in revenue last year and aiming for close to $440 billion this year. That scale isn't merely impressive, it's leverage. With Medicare Advantage enrollments rising, Optum widening its reach, and government initiatives continuing to steer patients toward managed care programs, UnitedHealth is set to benefit from multiple long-term growth drivers. Optum, specifically, has become a silent powerhouse, contributing nearly half of the total revenue and offering consistency even when insurance profit margins tighten. Looking ahead, several catalysts are worth noting. Improving Medicare star ratings have already helped UnitedHealth reclaim lost ground, and broader themes like booming healthcare demand from an aging demographic and growing pressure on employers to control expenses lean directly into the company's core strengths. Even regulatory oversight, though a short-term challenge, highlights just how dominant UnitedHealth has become in shaping policies and service delivery within U.S. healthcare. For shareholders, the main message is clear. UnitedHealth provides something rare: stability in a defensive sector paired with the growth potential of a data-driven healthcare platform. Within a Dow filled with financial names and AI juggernauts, this is the kind of diverse operator that can quietly outperform when market conditions shift. That's why even after a difficult stretch, UnitedHealth stands out as a compelling equity to monitor heading toward 2026. Now let's shift over to the second stock, Visa Incorporated, ticker symbol V. This is the company that fuels the core infrastructure of global spending. While most news coverage centers on big tech or the latest AI advancements, Visa steadily continues executing a business model that is as simple as it is powerful. Every single time a card gets swiped, tapped, or used online, Visa collects a fee. Here's the key advantage: it doesn't assume lending risk like traditional banks. Instead, it thrives as the toll road for the endlessly increasing flow of digital payments worldwide. This structure has allowed Visa to process billions of transactions daily while preserving exceptional margins and a rock-solid balance sheet. Despite recent weakness in its stock price, Visa delivered another strong quarter, announcing revenue of $10.2 billion and earnings per share of $2.98, both easily beating forecasts. Payment activity expanded 8% compared to last year. Cross-border transactions increased 11%, and total processed payments rose by 10%. These numbers make one thing obvious: even with worries about slower job growth or tariffs, consumers are still spending, and Visa is right there collecting a slice of every dollar that moves. Most notably, free cash flow jumped nearly 28% in the first 9 months of this year, giving Visa the firepower to reward its shareholders through dividends and a huge $30 billion repurchase program. But what makes Visa even more appealing right now is its agility. Instead of being threatened by digital currencies and stablecoins, Visa is welcoming them. The company has partnered with Paxos Trust, Stellar, and Avalanche to incorporate dollar-backed stablecoins into its system. It's also collaborating with Clara to expand flexible payment solutions across the US and Europe. Additionally, Visa's AI-powered initiative called Visa Intelligent Commerce, already being tested by 30 partners, shows how it's planning for not just the current payments environment, but the future of money altogether. In short, Visa represents the ideal balance of durability and progress. It dominates a market that still has enormous room for further digital adoption across the globe, while simultaneously gearing up for an era where AI and blockchain reinvent how money moves. For long-term investors, Visa's pullback isn't a problem. It's an open invitation to own one of the most essential players in modern finance. Lastly, let's move to the third stock, Salesforce Incorporated, ticker symbol CRM. For years, Salesforce has been the unquestioned leader in cloud-based customer relationship management. But recently, the debate has centered around a single question: can it truly profit from AI? Throughout much of 2024 and early 2025, investors were unsure whether Salesforce could convert its AI spending into meaningful revenue. But its recent earnings report suggests the shift has already begun. Salesforce recorded revenue of $10.24 billion, up almost 10% year over year, while earnings per share climbed nearly 14%. Just as important, the company boosted its full-year guidance, proof that momentum is steadily building below the surface. The real turning point comes from Agentforce, Salesforce's flagship AI assistant, and Data Cloud, both of which are demonstrating that AI monetization is no longer hypothetical, it's happening. In Q2, Salesforce secured more than 12,500 Agentforce agreements, up significantly from just 8,000 in the prior quarter, with over 6,000 of those being paid deals. Meanwhile, Data Cloud and AI-related annual recurring revenue landed between $1.2 and $2 billion, soaring at a staggering 120% year-over-year growth rate. Though still a small portion of Salesforce's full business, that speed makes it one of the most exciting engines in enterprise technology. This is powerful proof that AI is no longer a side initiative at Salesforce, it's becoming a primary growth driver. Another key catalyst is the pending Informatica acquisition, expected to close by late fiscal 2026. This purchase will enhance Salesforce's data integration abilities, boosting both Agentforce and Data Cloud by feeding them deeper, more actionable information. Combine that with Salesforce's reliable strength in subscription and support revenues, which just returned to double-digit growth for the first time in 5 quarters, and you get a company regaining its rhythm. Yes, the stock has struggled with fading momentum, but valuation tells a different story. Trading well below competitors like Microsoft, ServiceNow, or Snowflake, Salesforce presents a rare chance to own a top-tier enterprise platform at a discount.